Hey guys, and welcome to another Rec Room video. So in this video, I'll be checking out Action Park, which I've already checked out like 5 times because the freaking video file keeps getting corrupted. And another theme park, I don't exactly remember what it's called, but I mean, I'll tell you when. And also, so I'm working on a roller coaster in Rec Room, which is really hard. So please subscribe to my channel and to me on Rec Room. Be able to stay tuned for like updates, things like that, and then for like the final tour, and then like on that final video, I will link to the actual game itself. So if you want to check it out, you can go check out my roller coaster that I made. And, yeah, it'll be awesome. So yeah. Oh. Something tells me that he's been drinking this. There you go. Like that.
Welcome to Action Park, the best park there is. On the right we have Water World, behind me is the Motor World. If you get hurt on the water park, just quote to me, Mummy. I don't care. Report bugs.
Okay, bye-bye. Yeah, so I'll just check out some stuff. I wish I had Fragging Strike here to smash him off of that. But here we go. I hit it! Wrong one, but I still hit it. Ah, that was close. Oh, look at that. Look at me, I'm such a pro. Bonk. 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 Wait. Wait, so can I bonk myself up? No. Hey, oh yay, we got a climbing course. How epic. Oh wow, look at me. What the heck just happened there? Whoa, what the heck? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, I ran into that thing. I also just realized that, like, this wouldn't be very safe, would it? You're basically racing to see who could climb to the top of a wall without anything holding you in. Hey, we got the bathrooms here, so men's. And if I remember correctly, this one is literally the exact same. Yep. Cotton candy. Num 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 num. Yummy. You got your hot dogs. Num 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 num. Also very yummy. Admin only. I want to get in. Whoa. What? Oh, it was a picture. No. I don't want a picture of the back of my neck. Okay. Rick. Okay. It's fine. This is really hard. Oh god! That's not, I don't think that's what Tokyo Drift was supposed to be. Ah! Frick. This is hard. Nah. I'm just gonna keep. What the frick? What the heck is going on? Ah! What? Oh, wait, other way. Oh, so apparently you could go through that. That's nice to know. What the heck is going on? What? What the heck? Oh god. That's not how this is supposed to work. I can do this all day. This is great. What? Okay. Let me get this back to a better spot. So that's how that works. I've always wondered, how do I get it to do that? Because it always just ends up happening, but I have no idea why or how. Right, so basically, I just need to shake it and it should get up in the air. First off, we got the Tarzan Swing. Very famous for like going into like ice cold water. Ah! Oh wow, look how cold this is. Woo! Ow, my face hurts. You didn't see anything? Woo! Splish splash. Woo! I had fun. Ah! Ah! And I'm dead. Okay, here we are. It's Snug's theme park. So this is the other theme park that I was talking about, and this one's actually pretty cool. It's not, but it doesn't seem to be as well made, and like, but it's still really cool. And there's a lot of fun little glitches and stuff you could do. They're just so much fun. So basically, this is a cool map, and also, so my hyper coaster, what I was saying, like my roller coaster I'm making, it's a B&M hyper coaster, so it's called hyper coaster. So basically, I actually have it published, just it's in a really unfinished state. So I mean, I have a little button to press that explains everything, whatever. And basically, I mean, it's pretty cool, I think. Like right now, all I have is like the restraint system in place, and then like some of the ride, I have like the chain lift, the first drop, and then the beginnings of a what's it called again? Like horseshoe roll? No, not horseshoe roll. It's a hammerhead turn. There you go. Ah! 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 Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Ah! Whoa! Ah! Yeah, this ride's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. The other guy who made the first roller coaster in this side up, he's actually like the one who inspired me to make it. So if you happen to be watching, please, just know that the map that I'm making is heavily inspired from yours, and that you've been a huge inspiration for mine. Mine, it's meant to be like a really realistic one. It's meant to be a B&M Hyper. I spent extra time making sure that the track shaping on the drop is perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's really close. If you look at a real one in real life, I got the drop as close as possible as I could to that. So this, you see how it just kind of curves down into that. With mine, it has at least 30, 40 different tiny segments around this long in the drop. I spent a lot of time making sure that it was realistic the way it was shaped. So that's cool, right? And I'm not dissing this one. Also, this person, I could kind of tell that they're not a huge roller coaster / flat ride nerd enthusiast like I am. They're more of a person more of GP, which is general public. So basically, most people. So basically that, they're a GP who is who does roller coasters, and it's honestly kind of painful to watch, GP be oh, I love roller coasters, and then I'm I like them more than you, okay? Fun fact, I can name at least 10 manufacturers off the top of my head, not too many. Do these restraints move? Or nope. Why? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to move over. Oh, I need to plug in my headset. My fire's low. Whatever, who cares about that? I'll do that in a second after this ride. Oh. Woo. I don't get how that, why that kind of slows down there. Okay. Woo! Oh wow, look at this. This is actually pretty cool, but not as good as mine. So. And honestly, it is like a lot of fun making them. So honestly, I might actually like make more. Like, I think it'd be fun to do something like a blitz, which is basically, it's like an intimate blitz. That's another manufacturer like B&M. It's basically like a little kind of small-ish, like only 100-foot tall coaster that, you know, basically has these really whippy turns, and then like I don't know how many there are. The only one that I really know of, I think there might be one like off in Europe or something, but might be able to tell also by my voice that I'm American. America. But basically, yeah, it is like a pretty, like, the only one that I know of is Maverick at Cedar Point. I don't know if any of you have been to Cedar Point. It's in Sandusky, Ohio, if that rings a bell. Oh, God. I've already been in here and I don't like it. So here we go. One of these tunnel thingies, which are horrible to walk through in real life. And honestly, about as bad in VR. Oh, okay. Here we go. Go down here. Hello. You gotta go back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Gotta hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, here we are. Right, wait, I'm gonna turn on sound effects. Woo. Right. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, gotta go through here. If I remember correctly, there are no jump scares, which means I could walk through this without, like, inching forward with my volume turned off and, like, my eyes shut. I swear there's gonna be, like, Siren Head or something just gonna pop up and be like, honk! Honk, honk! Ow. Oh, wait, that didn't hurt as much as expected. Okay, so this is the Teacups Ride. This is my favorite ride in the park because you go around so fast and I can just grab on and glitch myself off the map with it. Whoa. Okay. Hey, we're getting there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Ding ding. Bing bing. Can I just grab onto one of these with my other hand? Oh no, I can't. No. Am I on that now? I don't know, and this is honestly. Oh God, I almost just fell over. I'm just gonna try and walk in a straight line. Oh God. Okay. It's not as bad as I expected, but I am a little nauseous. Oh, here we are at Coaster. So yeah, this side up is like the other cool one. So that's the fancy new version. So buy a ticket for Coaster. Yeah, they're all players in the cart. Other strength closed. But yeah, so mine basically uses the same idea where this car isn't actually tilting. It's actually the entire world around you is tilting. And that's like what makes it seem like you're doing it, but that's why it isn't glitchy. So I could just jump up like this and I'll fall all the way back there. And it's a really cool idea. So you can see how like the transitions are kind of janky. And he definitely did make it a lot easier on him, or I don't know what gender they're. But they definitely made it a lot easier on themselves with like using the kind of mind train track style. So then that means that they only have to use like these big long rods and then only a few little cross ties here and there. What I did is it's a lot more complicated with like three like the rails, like cross ties really close to each other, like way more like kind of segments, I guess, so it's a lot smoother looking. And it's overall just a lot crazy. Oh god, I just jumped out. Whee, I guess. Till the very next day. Wait a second, there's clouds on this one? Oh god. This is horrible. What the heck is that supposed to be? I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, so I decided, why not? I'll show you guys around my roller coaster. So yeah, here I am showing you around my roller coaster. Basically, right now you can see it's pretty pathetic looking. I mean, but so this is what I mean by like the track like the track is a lot more complicated. Like you could see how it has like the like kind of spine. Yeah, that's what it's called. It has like the cross ties and then the rails right here, going like that. Which then means so if you look up, like I'll pull up like a side-by-side comparison of a B&M Hyper and then a Mauer X car coaster. You'll kind of see what I mean. I'll show you some different angles. But so you kind of see what I mean. Like it looks pretty similar, and I also haven't seen a picture of a Mauer X car in a really long time. So remember, it was probably a little rusty. But so over here, this is the drop that I have. So I'm gonna pull up like a picture of like a real B&M drop, so you can kind of compare the shapes of it. I might even overlay one over the other, so you can kind of see like how the shaping is similar to them. So I spent a pretty long time trying to get that shaping just right. And then and honestly, it does feel pretty cool when you ride it, except the one problem is that I did actually have it to be like rideable up to like, I think around like here-ish. Except I forgot that if I add on new pieces to like the like animation that's like the animation that's running this, basically what it does is it completely deletes the entire animation, and I spent like an hour or two working on it, and that was so annoying. And then like all of my backups were like deleted because for some reason Rec Room deletes all your backups. Once it makes a new one, it deletes all your others. It makes no sense. I know. But so basically what happens is, so you go down this drop, which I think is pretty smooth. So you go down, and you go up into this turn right here, which is the beginning of a hammerhead turn. So basically what a hammerhead turn is I'll kind of pull up a picture of that too. I mean, I'm going to expand your brains to roller coasters. Oh yeah, it's self-scaling. Yeah, this is a really cool thing that you can apparently do. Like, look at this. It's probably not as impressive for you because it probably looks like this is just getting bigger and smaller. But for me, what it looks like is like the perspective is also changing to be like, oops, I don't want to move that. Move that. Undo move. There we go. Basically, like for me, like the perspective is also changing. So this looks like it's just a little miniature model of like a roller coaster, and it just looks so cute. I think it's just so cool. But yeah. Got this thing. Yeah, I think that is pretty cool. And then you got the big boy. I'm a little ant compared to this thing. Which that's probably like a more realistic version. But honestly, it's so trippy just watching this entire thing to just get look like it's getting bigger and smaller, and then you get to normal. But if you really compare the tracks, like it looks almost exactly like the Mauer one, like I remember. Like just the way that it's designed and like kind of like the design, but you could see how it's similar to like the B&M track, like in the ways it's designed, except the proportions are a little off. In the car, I tried to do my best to make it B&M like, but I mean, I just didn't really know how to do it, so I just ended up with this, like pretty basic looking, which is basically what the Mauer X car is. I mean, pretty basic looking. It's kind of the whole point of it. Yeah. Why can't I grab that? Oh, that's weird. But basically, yeah. And so I do have this, so that, adding it. Okay, in a second I'm going to reload this. Okay, so here it is. And also in the main tour video, so basically the way it works is you run, unlock the restraints. That's kind of hard to get the button pressed. Okay, so now they're unlocked, so they're open, so then you could walk in here. Basically, if you press the button again, oh frick, I was in the wrong position. I press the button again, frick, wrong spot again. But basically, I'm moving my controller, like the move button, and it's not moving. And that's because I have, this is working now, okay. Basically, I have all these invisible walls that kind of box you in, but then once you press this button, restraints pull back, and then only these invisible walls right here kind of stop, so that you could then, like, go through them. Then these ones don't, so that you don't, like, kind of get out of, like, the right place you need to be. So you're in here, and then, like, once you move, it just kind of locks you in here, so then you can't move around, really. I think that's pretty cool. And so the way this whole thing works is, so this animation gizmo basically controls everything. So you press this button, it goes through the animation, but right now there isn't an animation, so there isn't much to go through. So basically what it's doing is, so these are controlling so this animation gizmo is what's controlling the restraint. So basically it just has an animation that plays to a little tiny thingy in here that's like right where I want the pivot to be. So it basically animates that to spin. Then it's just clamped onto the restraints there, so that those are spinning by that pivot. And basically have it for all four. The way that it kind of seems like you're sitting down is everything actually, like you can't stand on it, it's a decoration. But basically what I have is that this is actually, I have all these invisible barriers, which are basically like the floors and stuff. So this is what's actually, this is like the actual floor. This is like what's actually like, I guess, I don't know, like what you're actually standing on. So like you're standing like a couple feet below, but like think you are, so you can see how I kind of step down. So then it seems like I'm like sitting down instead of standing up, like more like right here. So basically the way this works is, so for the movement, I just select this and I move it, but it's a bit of a pain. But so for the rotation, I've set up a little clamp right here, right in like the center of the cart, like where exactly centered on the rail, centered between those, so that basically when I rotate it, it perfectly rotates the cart along the track. So that basically when I rotate it, it rotates right along the track, instead of being like, the pivot point is like normally like all the way back here or something crazy like that. So then it'd like rotate it from here, and then this thing, instead of just rotating like how I want it to be like that, it'd go all the way up to like back here to rotate, and then when I go back to move it down in the animation, it kind of makes it like pop up there, then come back down to the track, and that's just super weird. Basically what I have right now is, so what I've done instead is have this right here that basically rotates it where I need it to be. So it kind of rotates it up, so like, you go up the lift, rotates it up, then you head back down, kind of rotates everything down, then you have the Hammerhead Turn. So then what I'm planning on having after the Hammerhead Turn is, this will actually be really similar to Raging Bull, which is a roller coaster at my home park. So basically, the layout, it goes through the drop, then it goes through a hammerhead turn, up around here. Then it kind of goes back down. I don't remember exactly where it goes. I think this goes down through like a tunnel, and then it comes back around over it. But what I have right now is it's just gonna go in like a tunnel under it or something. Basically, I'm gonna have like a big airtime hill or something. Another big airtime, maybe like a big overbank turn or like kind of twisted airtime hill over here. Then another one. Then maybe it goes into like a kind of completely overbank turn. Then I'm going to have maybe a couple of speed hills up into like the mid-course breaks. Something like that. It'll go down. Then it'll drop down into like a kind of low to the ground like twister section. Oops. Which like is basically... Okay, well, first off, airtime, it's basically that feeling when you go on a roller coaster, you go over a hill, like the centrifugal force basically like pulls you up, so that like is like the track's dipping away from you. Your body wants to stay in the same place, so you're kind of getting lifted off of your butt, like and holding in by the restraints. There's two types. There's floater, which is kind of like more mild, like almost like you're floating up out of your seat, and then there's ejector, which basically it feels like you're just being ejected, like kind of roughly, just straight out of your seat into the restraints. And then there's like kind of, and then there's like different levels of each. So then you have like your mild ejector, mild floater, then stuff like that where it's kind of more mild and different types. Where you have like your, then there's also like trim brakes, and then a lot of times there'll be like trim brakes in front of the airtime hill. I'll pull up a picture of that. Basically, like those little brakes you could see that basically like as the train's going up, it slows it down. Then that always kind of kills the airtime, and I don't know why. Because I'm always freaking put it right on the airtime hill. At the very least, like put it at like the bottom of the hill or something, where like it slows it down and then kind of lets it keep going without like just destroying the airtime. Let it go through the hill. Kind of slow down, then still have enough air, then still have decent airtime on the next one. So basically, yeah, also I'll link a bunch of like awesome coaster channels in the description because, I mean, the coaster world, it's just so cool. I mean, like my goal in this episode is to convert one of you into an enthusiast because it's just so cool, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. So I'm gonna link those below. Like, go check them out. Go learn all the nerdy facts. Go show it off to your friends. Make them think you're weird. Okay, maybe that's not a good way to... Make them think that you're cool because you know all these nerdy facts about roller coasters that absolutely no one in the world needs to know. And, I mean, yep. Hope you're having a good day/night right now. It's like 10 or 11 as I'm recording this. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My headset hurts my face. That's why I'm ending this video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!